I wish Lou Dobbs would be quiet so we can hear what Reg Priebus got to say.
Folks, welcome to Red State Update. This is my sidekick, Jackie Brawls. My name is Dunlap, the man. We just watched the little debate where we got to see Christie, and we got to see the other three? Santorum, Huckabee, and Jindal. Jindal was real mean. I'm real mean. I'm real mad. I'm real tough. Somebody better hold me back. John Kasich just says Daddy was a hard worker, carried mail on his back.
Envelope ain't that heavy. How do you think the debate's going so far?
I can't tell. Ted Cruz is a ship 'em.
Yeah.
Trump is a ship 'em.
He ship 'em, yeah.
Ship 'em, ship 'em.
Kasich.
Keep 'em.
Keep 'em.
Keep 'em. Bush is a keeper.
Bush is a keeper, yeah, keep 'em.
Rand Paul reminds me of America's new unlikable stepdad. Like America's mom just married him, and like he's like a stoner burnout. He's like got 3 of the worst kids in school, and now they're your brothers. And he still talks this way, but like your mom got him a job working with your granddad, now he has to wear a jacket. And he embarrasses you every time he drops you off at soccer.
Well, Neil Cavuto basically asked who does God like better, Dr. Ben Carson or Trump. I think it's just self-explanatory right there. If Dr. Ben Carson take those babies separating by the head, Trump tried to do that, it'd be a mess. Wouldn't be worth a damn.
When Trump prays, he imagines himself, a little Trump, inside the hand of a giant God Trump. And they're just talking to each other and laughing and smiling.
It's a damn nightmare.
Shaking hands with God Trump's finger.
Well, sure, and you put your finger on what the problem is.
Quit doing that.
Ted Cruz said finger after I said finger.
So?
Jinx.
What did say finger for? What? You ain't
I don't
no
know.
reason to talk about finger in the middle of a debate.
Ted Cruz should not say finger. All I want to do is finger this tax code. I'm going to finger your code.
It's bad enough.
Your code. Ted Cruz just said if you are a single mom and you're making $40,000 a year, you need to give me a call, baby.
He didn't say
hit me up.
He didn't say to call you.
You're doing pretty good for yourself. How many kids you got? 1? That's cool.
Wish that bell work on you too. They just put it on him.
I'll put a bell on you.
Hey, watch it, finger. You're supposed to watch it. Watch it.
Why is he still fingering?
I don't know. I don't care.
I don't think they know how to do math good.
They all got a different set of numbers in the head.
But on top of
I think numbers mean different things to them.
Well, ruining the family name is what he's doing. Just taking the Bush name and the Bush legacy down to the lower depths that it ever should be. Embarrassing your brother and your daddy. Your mama gonna love you either way, bless her heart. But
Mama's always love you.
Mama always love you, yeah.
But he's getting to a point where if he wants to see her, he's gonna have to go in the back door while his daddy's asleep by the fire.
That's what it's gonna turn into, yeah. Till he quits running for president, he ain't allowed in here.
My favorite part so far was when the British guy from the Wall Street Journal and Rand Paul bored the music away.
Where'd you get this from? I wanted a sweet tea. That seems fruity or something.
It's a refresher.
Refresher?
From Starbucks.
Starbucks? You know I can't drink Starbucks. They don't have Christmas on here.
Those are just the red cups. The clear ones, it's okay.
It look like snow on it.
Mm-hmm.
But I want snowman is what I want.
Every one of these Facebook questions come from somebody on Anonymous's clan list.
Hey.
Dr. Ben Carson is the occasional belch away from being the Black Foster Brooks. Is Bush doing good?
How can you tell? They already dinged Carla Furiosa twice, but she kept on naming all the Arabs.
Neil Cavuto looks like I tried to build a Paul Sorvino out of Play-Doh.
Right.
Now wait a minute, John Kasich is talking about cyber attacks, and you know that his grandkids have to help him turn on his iPhone. John Kasich just said give the president some credit.
He's out. He lost. Right now, there should be a hole that opens up underneath him and you go down. Anytime, if it's a Republican debate and you say Obama did a good job, but they need to get him the hell out of there. He's still talking. They should have bailed him immediately. Didn't they make a big list of what they would do and what they wouldn't in a damn debate? The number one should have been, if anybody says anything good about Obama, bail them, ding them, drop them, whatever the hell they gotta do.
Corbin Burnson's a good actor, but I don't know if he's pulling off this British accent.
It's funny ain't right on there. If something ain't right. If it's that snowy, it is supposed to be Christmas. It's too early for Christmas. Wait till after Thanksgiving, then do your Christmas. But they ain't even gonna do that.
So you don't care if people hate Christmas as long as they do it after Thanksgiving?
I didn't say that at all. What I said was, first off, I didn't know Starbucks would never put it in my mouth. You tricking me is what you're doing. I wanted a sweet tea. Said, run by Miss Winters, get me something. I didn't look at this. And Miss Winters ain't got no green straw. That was a sure sign right there, and I didn't pay no attention. Because I was thirsty. I just want something to drink. It's good, whatever it was. But the hell with them.
Dr. Ben Carson thinks that banks shouldn't enlarge themselves at the expense of smaller entities, like the elves who make your shoes. Dr. Ben Carson just said the poor go into the store and notice it when they buy soap, and it's more. The poor don't buy soap.
What the Fed is doing, but I'll tell you what worries me more than anything else. Turning
Kasich still talking?
Yep.
They can print the money. That would be banks shut down. My argument is going forward, the banks have to reserve the capital.
What is that, Kasich still?
Yeah, he's fighting with Ted Cruz.
Pressuring the banks to not take.
Why is this still going? I thought this was supposed to be over. It's 10 o'clock.
And they didn't factor in the Kasich's button in time.
Yeah, it's like, I'll swing by and see Granddaddy. It'll only take me an hour. But you forget about, I forgot to tell you this. And come sit down, let me tell you this. And let me go through my cabinets and give you some expired ramen noodles.
All right.
Does ramen noodles expire?
I don't know. I still got some on the shelf from a long time
You
ago.
want to eat some of them? I'm starving.
Well, at least some after this over. Get all this
Get the
stuff
water
out.
boiling at least.
Well, here, now, put that in there. Get some water in it. Oh. Somebody gave me some a long time ago. It ain't my kind of thing to eat, but I got a few in here.
How old is it?
I don't know, but you can have them.
I'm starving.
It's just like going Chinese buffet, ain't it?
It's just like, how you turn this stove on?
Somebody gave these a long time ago. What's your date on it?
It's roast chicken flavor, it says.
It's beef here, and this shrimp.
It says June 28th, 16.
Oh, well, it's still good then. Yeah, take these home with you if you want. If you like them, you can have them.
Thanks, Jackie.
I don't ever eat that. Is that all of them? Watch it get out of there. Hey, watch it. You're going to get it all over the
Why don't you wash
place.
some of these dishes?
Why don't you wash them? You don't like it? Go somewhere where you got dishes just like you like
I
them.
will wash some of them.
All right, get to work. Did that ever get to boiling?
No, I didn't turn it on.
Why didn't you turn it on? You won't eat these things. I don't like it to go to waste.
Well, I'll wash us a plate.
What kind you want? Which one?
You got a beef?
There's beef and roast chicken
I'm going to wash this glass out.
and shrimp, right? So if I put chicken and beef, what's keeping me from putting shrimp in it? That way I get rid of all this
Let me
meat.
tell you something. Ain't nothing keeping you from doing it.
All right, yeah. Turn on the stove.
Going for him is the fact that he has had such an incredibly successful career in business. And so he can make the point that, all these politicians, they can't get a deal done, but I can.
I think you're right.
Well, you supposed to wait till the water gets to going.
You got to let it boil first. Here, Hugh Downs is
Hugh Downs.
I'm told that our colleague Neil Cavuto.
That's Lou Dobbs, isn't it?
Yeah, Lou Dobbs talking to Neil Cavuto, his son. Neil Cavuto just said it wasn't about me for like the third time. If you say it wasn't about me more than once, it was totally about you.
Hey, Don Lemon, he always says that, but I still like Don Lemon, even though he can say it and get rid of it, and get away with it.
Put your head down so they can see you say how much you like Don Lemon.
Hey, he ain't watching this.
Or excessive regulation.
You want me to sit down and talk about Don Lemon, or you want the damn ramen?
I want the ramen noodles.
All right, they can't do both at the same
All
damn
right.
time.